been part of the East Bluff for such a long time, and we just can't believe that they think this highly of us, that they would do this kind of an honor for us.
When you found out about it, how did it make you feel?
Mixed emotions, you know it would. I mean, it's been kind of a short time, and but so happy. Because he really did a lot of good.
This neighborhood and some of these streets and that were pretty important to some of his music over the years.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
That was one of the really good ones.
How did that make you feel when that song became such a hit? And
the first one that became a hit was Longberg, of course. But the one that really got to me was Leader of the Band, of course. I mean, his dad heard it before he passed on, and Dan was so pleased that he had been able to do it for him. So that's the one that I really still get cheered about, you know. But all like that was wonderful, and Jill was a great gal.
Well, we're out here today really to pay tribute to the Fogelberg family and the importance of Abington Street, which serves as a connector from Glen Oak School down to Woodruff High School. Glen Oak School is where Dan and his brothers Mark and Pete attended. Glen Oak as well as Woodruff High School. Margaret Fogelberg, their mother, taught music at Glen Oak School, and his father Lawrence was the band director down at Woodruff High School, the leader of the band. And at this particular corner, the convenience store here, is where Dan had a chance encounter with an old girlfriend many years ago on Christmas Eve, and served as the inspiration for Old Lang Syne. So this really is a fitting tribute. As you saw, there's a lot of people here from the East Bluff, some old residents that knew the Fogelberg kids, the parents. Mrs. Fogelberg still lives here in the East Bluff, so it's a very fitting tribute that we pay respect to the entire Fogelberg family today. My only regret is that we didn't do this earlier, a couple years ago, where Dan may have been able to come down here, I think. We communicated with his wife, Jean, who's very appreciative and supportive of our efforts here. And this is just a long overdue tribute to the Fogelberg family.
I'm almost seeing this as somewhat of a memorial and an opportunity to recognize how important Dan has been to my life. I've always considered him a mentor and a teacher, and I've always tried to follow his lyrics and take them to heart. So it means something very special to be here right now at the unveiling of the Fogelberg Parkway.
what about you? Either one of you ladies have anything you wanted to add?
This is an honor long overdue. I am so grateful to Bob Manning that he pulled this together, and that this week before the tribute concert out at Glen Oak, he was able to have the honorary parkway unveiled.
Anything else?
I just want to say that it's great that the entire Fogelberg family, Mr. and Mrs. Fogelberg, who nurtured and guided Dan when he was young, everybody in the Fogelberg family can be honored this way, and then Mrs. Fogelberg can be here. And we know Dan's looking down, and he's smiling for us.